Hi guys, okay, back with another review, and this time it is on Girl at Sea by Maureen Johnson. And I actually picked this one up because I loved 13 Little Blue Envelopes so much, and the last Little Blue Envelope. And so when I saw that my library had another book by Maureen Johnson, I thought I'd try it out, check it out, whatever. So the story is about Cleo. She's our main character, and she's a junior in high school, I think, and she's convinced that she has the perfect summer lined up. She's an artist, and she got a job working in an art store, and there's a guy there named Ollie who she thinks likes her, and she likes him, and she's sure that by the end of the summer he would be her boyfriend, and she's never been kissed, which is like a huge embarrassment to her, and she's sure that, this would solve that. Can you hear that? There's like a motorcycle next door. But so basically she's sure she'll have a boyfriend, she'll be kissed, she has an awesome job, everything's perfect. Until she gets home and finds out that her mom is off to Kansas for work and shipping her off to her dad in Italy. And her dad is like this eccentric guy who's always like, has these schemes going, not schemes like in a bad way, but always like crazy ideas and plans, and not a bad guy, he just doesn't think things through. And so pretty soon she finds herself on a boat in Italy on some kind of mysterious venture. No one will tell her what's going on. But there's her dad, and there's his, surprise, girlfriend, who she didn't know about. Is it Julia, I think? Her daughter, Elsa. And Julia's assistant. Oh, no, I'm blanking on his name. Hold on, I wrote it down somewhere. Aiden. Duh, sorry about that. And so basically, Cleo's miserable. She doesn't want to be there. She misses home. She wants to have her job. She wants to be there with Ollie. And not to mention, she has no idea what's going on. So she feels like she's been kidnapped. And yeah, so that's kind of the story. And then, of course, adventures ensue. But I liked it. It was a good book. It was interesting. It kind of kept you wondering what was happening. But not as good as 13 Little Blue Envelopes, I think. I liked Cleo. I liked how she was like artsy and real, worrying about how she's never been kissed and embarrassed by that, and how somehow Elsa and Aiden come to think that Ollie's her boyfriend, and she just, at a certain point, she says it's just gone too far to be like, oh no, he's not. And so, that's just something that would really happen. Like, you don't correct someone once and you're kind of stuck with that story. But I liked how I liked how relationships developed between her and all the people, all these strangers on the boat, and her father, who she's been kind of estranged from. And she, kind of repairs their relationship somewhat. But I like how she throws, kind of teenage hissy fits when she's put to work on the ship and she doesn't want to. But then also, she kind of handles things more adult than I would have at certain points. And I'm just like, no, you need to be sitting there pouting and causing a scene, not getting along. But that's maybe just me. So basically, it was entertaining. It was a quick read. I was kind of into the story. There's kind of a little side story involving the adventure that they're on that I didn't really care about, but it was like only a few pages throughout the whole thing in like letters. So that wasn't a big deal. And it was, I guess, kind of important, but I don't know, I wasn't into it. I was much more into Cleo's story and how she felt and her trying to, kind of deal with her situation. So yeah, not much to it. It's a kind of simple story, but a fun read. Definitely worthwhile if you like Maureen Johnson. If you liked 13 Little Blue Envelopes, I think you might like this one too. And I guess that's all. I think this was a quick one. See you guys later.